So, welcome back to round 2 of This Is the Police. I enjoyed it quite a bit last time. I'm hoping it holds up. We'll see. Let's get back into it. Alright, so I wasn't entirely sure where it was going to end up saving at last time. I'm glad to see it seems to at least save at the start of New Days. Okay, so what do we have here? Coffee stains. Coffee stains everywhere. What is this, my life? Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. That's our second in command, the guy who gave us a list of people last time. I think. I'm pretty sure that's him. Old guy, mustache, graying hair. Freeburg Tribune. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Okay. There always seems to be at least one fluff piece that doesn't matter. Or maybe two. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. I'm not sure why that would be important to me either. Asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. Roy. Good old Roy. Why are my 5 stars? Why do they look like they all crawled right out of the grave? Let's see. So that's Roy.
Today, some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country, and we've never even met before. Could I have the day off?
I mean, family comes first. Then again, they're a police officer. They haven't asked me for any time off yet. It's important. You never met them. Out of country, sure. Oh, God, it's Birch. It's like staring into the eyes of death. Hey, Chief. My son came down with a serious illness. I think I better take off work. Sorry, can I go home? Is that Birch Jr.? He's working today, sir. With a serious illness. Sure, yeah, go ahead. Serious illness, family first. Robbins? Are your eyes bloodshot, Oh, Monka. His eyes are bloodshot. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune. But I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killer was the salesman's ghost, but I can't rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? No! I already let 2 people go home and they had more serious issues. Jesus Christ, man. It's a book. It'll be there when you get home in 3 to 5 business days. Promotions. In addition to their performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. Employees begin at the lowest ranked and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes on and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get ranked, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. I'll be the judge of that. Stovall! Stovall, buddy. There you go. You're all I got, Stovall. You're all I got. I need you. Robbins just tried to get off for the day to read a book. Vandal? You ain't screwed up yet. Here you go. You look like you could at any time, though, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, that gives me 2 decently qualified people. Samadhi might be up for the next promotion. We'll see. I don't know about Robbins. He seems like a slacker so far. And Jesus Christ, none of these. Music turntable. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say. or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather, anyway. Oh. Wait, I have a record player? To be fair, it did belong to my grandfather before me, but still. I also have an 8-track player, also belonged to my grandfather before. You know, it's fine. I'm not going to think too much about that. Choose a song. What do we got here? What's this? Sweet Ginger Green. Pierce Pickering Ragtime 5. Ooh. What's it sound like? What do we got? Oh, wait. Wait, can I not sample? Oh, well, we're going with this one. It's got a, well, it's swingy. It's got that going for it. Hiring and firing. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Oh, no. Shit just got real. Affairs. It's not exactly the hiring and firing I had in mind, but okay. Police station. Okay. Labor market. Oh, no. You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to like it. Ooh, it's vocal. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, the sweet ginger green indeed. Oh, damn. Oh, I can practically taste the tea already. Okay, let's see. So, what do we got? Cop, I have a room for one detective and one cop. Okay. Hire for shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a difference? I assume this has an impact on budget. Or something. This seems promising. 350 professionalism. We don't know what's wrong with him, if anything. 230. He's older than dirt, though. Okay, he's young. He's an upstart. He's got everything going for him. He's looking to please. He's looking to rise through the ranks. A promising upstart. I like it. Hire for what shift are we currently on? Because this shift is a little short-handed right now. Shift A. Perfect. They're a bunch of feeders. Good luck. Wait, how much is it going to cost for me to hire him? Okay, well, I hired him. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Roy! Wait. That's shift A. Okay, shift A. Wait, I didn't even see Roy down here. Right, Roy took the day off. Oh, right, meeting family. Well, I hope you really like your family, because you might be seeing a lot more of them for a while there, Roy. Peace. If you have legal grounds for the termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway. Legality be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings. And your other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are about actually doing their jobs. Another way to free up a slot is to have a police officer killed. Why would I want to do that? How would I do that? Toaster in the bathtub? It's classic. Or car bomb. That seems to be the way they're planning on doing it in the game. That's not really a valid option, right? Right. It's not a valid option, right? No one's looking. No. Fire illegally. Didn't come to work, came to... Too old! Old as dirt. Oh, God. Oh, too old. I'm sorry, Roy, we're letting you go. And didn't come into work, although technically I told them they could take the day off, but hey, technicalities. Well, we got legal grounds, fire them. You're too old, Roy. You can't chase anyone anymore. Last time you did, you threw out your damn hip. Then you were out for 4 months for recovery after the surgery. Although the titanium hip sets off every metal detector in City Hall. It's a problem. Alright, well, Roy's gone. Goodbye, Roy. I didn't even realize we had a Roy, so it's not much of a loss. Must have been off on the first day, too. Well, I think we've done well today so
11
far.
in progress.
I feel pretty good about it. My music is dead. I can go back and switch songs. Okay, this was alright, you know? This was okay. I didn't end up hating it after all. But what else we got? Okay, this could be a pain to select, though. Looks promising. Can I get, like, a preview? Nocturne in B major. Chopin. Performed by He. I totally nailed that. What else we got? Billabong. Len Bernard, Bob Bernard. Ooh, a duo. Don't You Leave Me Here. Pierce Pickering, Barrel House Jazz Band. Now, if that were Pickling Barrel House, you'd have had me. That's a very red CD, too. Singing 'em, John Sangster. Funny. Bud Meets Bob. Bud. What kind of Bud's Bob meeting? What kind of Bud, huh? Okay. Oh, Pierce Pickering, Ragtime 5. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I think this sounds interesting. Let's go with this. If it's one I'm thinking of, nice classical bit of music.
211 in progress.
Oh, it's soft. It's subtle. It's perfect. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I'm missing things. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, is there a pause? I don't think. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Vandalism, Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. It's just a bunch of teenagers keying a car. Let's send Robbins out on this, and I think we'll send Birch and Grant out as well. With a little bit of luck, we'll be okay here. We'll get Birch some rank up, some much needed. Dear God, he needs it. I think we only missed one call. It was probably a murder or homicide. That's a technical term for a murder in the police world. Yeah, no, it was probably just somebody jumping off a building. It's fine. Suspicious individual, Eddie's Burgers. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a Chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Ooh, there's a good chance this is a false alarm, but at the same time, I think we definitely want to take it somewhat seriously. I don't know about sending Stovall out. If it is a dangerous criminal, maybe Stovall is required. So we could send Stovall and Samadhi out. It's probably a false alarm, let's be honest. Or we could send Vandal and Samadhi out. That's not a bad combo. That's kind of middling. Then we have Stovall in case we have something else pops up before anyone gets back. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're a little short-handed today, huh? Let's see. Vandalism. Offender escaped. That's the one we didn't respond to. Okay, I think. There we go. The offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Dude, fuck! Birch is dragging everybody down. I thought it would go the other way. I thought Roberts would drag everybody up. How did three of you fail to catch two punks? You're all... Birch, I think you're fired. Oh, God, that's not great.
1210 complete.
The waitress had mistaken retired Officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. Yeah, that's what I thought. King Louis Nightclub. Sam Sorkin. What is this? Let's wait for some people to get back. Okay, let's see. I think this is one of our contacts. From Kendrick.
Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks.
Cool guys from the punks. It's not Birch. He's practically cross-eyed. Vandal, maybe? No. I need to keep... Well, you know what? I can probably afford to throw Vandal out there. I wonder if this penalizes... Well, what? This could cause a penalty. Let's take somebody... Here, Robin G, go out. You just lost some anyway. If you lose more, what's the problem, I guess? See if that causes any professionalism drop or anything. I'm curious what the penalties for that might be other than just losing somebody for a while.
1111 in progress.
Okay, drug sales. Perfect. I mean, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Think of what they're doing to our community. Think of the children. Christopher G. Sands. Sand. That's not a name I like to see. That's seemingly the big villain of the game. Although we're going to catch him one of these days. Of that I swear. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to not the teenagers. Stovall, get out there. Show these kids how it's don't send Birch, he might buy some. 450. Alright, we send Grant out. That should hopefully get Grant a little gain here. Or at least get back what she lost because of Birch. Because of little old Birch. Shouldn't I be sending swatting on this? It's a clown. We all know what that means. It's gonna suck our souls out. Oh, okay. That was a quick one. Suicide threat. Fleet Street. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. He's not suicidal. He's insane. Don't send Birch out or somebody's gonna end up dead. Send these two. Birch, we're just gonna hold you back and probably fire you tomorrow if it'll let me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got some grounds for it. I don't have any grounds for it whatsoever. Oh, this is gonna be our last case for the day. Let's see. How's it go?
Looks like we have a
Drug
situation
sale.
here.
As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for the kids. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Carefully watch clown from the stands. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Seems a little extreme. I think our best move... Ooh, that could be... I don't know how the rules of entrapment. I'm not actually a police officer, I know. It's hard to imagine. It's hard to believe. I practically fit the role perfectly, but I'm not... I don't know. I feel like just watching to try and catch him in the act might be the best move here. This seems too suspicious. So let's just watch. And the kids know what's up. If the kids are buying, we'll catch them that way.
1111
Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Hell yeah. Good job, Stovall Grant. It works every time.
411.
I don't know if my rationale had anything to do with it or not, but there we go. Oh, you fucker. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. And one night I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Yeah, you probably weren't. It's fair. That's fair. All right, Birch, it looks like you're still hired. Congratulations. From Sam Sorkin. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. 4,500. Okay, cool. I more than doubled my cash. That's not bad. Suicide threat. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Hell yeah. Good job, Vandal. Samani. Proud of you. Proud of you. At least we have some rising stars around here after all. Shift A. Ooh, Stovall's a little tuckered out. Does it have to do with his age? I'm still not sure why sometimes they lose 2. Oh, might have something to do with age. He's getting up there. Alright, detectives, I don't even know what they're all about yet. Robbins quit, so that's fine. At least I didn't have to fire him. If only it was Birch, and I should have sent Birch instead. Okay, next shift is looking good. Price is a little out of it. She's pretty old. We might actually just be able to fire... I don't know. We can't fire Price. She's practically our mascot. Day 4. Alright, who the hell's setting the coffee on the newspaper? Right in the middle of the headline. Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Well, that doesn't sound promising. That's never going to happen. The time is never right for anything. Feminist organization denied official registration. Yeah, are all the headlines useless now? Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. Enemies using... I wonder. Although it came from the facts, so you know it's true. Number one paper, after all. Christ. Alright, let's go to work.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front
Ow.
door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
Graham was savage.
Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Okay, well, there's another layer to things going on. Apparently there's some issues in the home life. Gee, didn't see that coming. Can't imagine where it came from. Right out of left field. Shift B, alright. Here's my decent price. Okay, mostly decent shift. Alright, start the day. Let's do it. Wait, I can't do anything. Can I fire any price? I can't fire price. It's like kicking a puppy. Alright, let's go. Maybe we can keep elevating her. Let's try a new one. I kind of liked that one. Chopping. Let's check this one out. I like chopping because it's not too loud. so I don't have to try and think over it. But to be fair, it doesn't last long anyway. It doesn't loop for anything, so I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. But Billabong sounds nice. Let's try Billabong. So far, it's actually not too bad either. I kind of like that one too. Okay. Ooh, I actually really like this one. Alright, if someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Oh, so like the vandalism from yesterday that got away? Alright, cool. Okay. Crime in progress. Destruction of property. City Hall parking lot. That's bold. That's like right across the street. Oh, we could send Price over there. She'd get there next week. Solve the case all on her own after about a month and a half. She does everything in granny time. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot, carrying a big or long iron rod. Big, long, it's all the same. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers!" I don't think we need to send our best for this, honestly. Wait, why isn't it letting me send anyone? Wait. Huh? Wait, what? Do I have to do this first? I have to do this first. Okay, investigation slots. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator on the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. Well, Mole, it looks like it's up to you. Homicide, ghetto. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside of his home. That's unfortunate. This is a homicide. This seems kind of important. They're both about the same. I wish I knew more about them. Alright, DeBrito, get up there. Mole DeBrito, we're counting on you. Or Mole Burrito. Well, now I'm just getting hungry. Alright, I'm sure they'll be fine. I could send all three of them, but we might need the other one for later. Alright, so this is just an old guy with a... Alright, Price, you're going out on this one. I wasn't kidding. It's an old guy with a thing. Maybe we send Purdy as well. Purdy and Price. No. Send Yancey with Price. It's the only way we're going to get her to improve. Before she dies of old age, just kicks the bucket mid-beat. What the hell is this? From City Hall. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to the local radio station, promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all of your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. That sounds unfortunate. Investigation has started. Uh-oh. Investigations. Preliminary work. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Clues. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sequence. Uh-oh. Well, I feel like we're still missing a lot here. Left door alive. Dead bottom stairs. Cool. Mr. Graham, do I even have enough clues? Eric Graham, a drunk witness.
They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much.
Shot like a machine gun, huh? Sure. Did I get any info? No way of telling how many bullet wounds? That sounds unreliable. Glenn Clayton, neighbor. I only heard a few muffled shots. Lawrence Carr, neighbor.
He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on.
So, arguments. Grounds for some kind of motive, a disagreement. Okay. Miss Stacy Cobb. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. 2 people heard shots. To be fair, one of them was drunk as a skunk. Miss Cobb heard nothing. Mr. Carpenter, Dale Carpenter.
The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. Went to buy some medicine, was nearly hit by some idiot's car.
How was the police supposed to stop that until after you got hit? Or file the report afterwards? Well, that was useless. Cool, we have almost nothing to go off of right now. Carjacking, suburb. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Ooh. I could send 4 cops out for this, huh? That's a lot. Maybe not 4, but let's send Kochi, if we're sending fewer, let's send Purdy out as well. We'll send the A-team, or what we have left of an A-team. We'll shorthand it, I think. Yeah, because in case another call comes in, I want to have 2 people ready to go, so. Alright, we'll shortchange that one. Hopefully they do okay. What do you mean the old guy escaped? What the hell do you... Price is back down to 5. Oh. I do still have somebody who needs fired, apparently. Okay. Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Yeah, it was an old guy. Of course they're on... How did he get... Just got off on his rascal scooter and he was away. Couldn't catch him. He was too fast. He was going at least 5 miles an hour, maybe 10. A real speed demon, that old geezer.
1210 in progress.
Desire Park. Suspicious individual. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals, seated on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Could be suspicious, could just be a private investigator as well. Send him out. Alright, Austin, if you get this one right, if you succeed here, I won't fire you. I will fight the power. If you fail, though, I'm probably just tired of everyone failing. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Wait a safe distance for the driver to appear. Search the car. Ooh. All of these sound like promising leads. Potential eyewitnesses seems like the worst option. Like, nope. Is anyone going to know anything? Searching the car could give us some information. Maybe something on the identity. Waiting a safe distance for the driver to appear. Oh, God. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We haven't gotten in a car chase in a while. Let's go ahead and do that. What are we, detectives? No, not at all.
130 feet.
Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Oh, God, there was a chance for civilians to get harmed. Oh, jeez. Good job, Kochi, Purdy, Tsubaki. You're doing well. Keep it up. What do we got here? Suspicious individual. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. All right, Austin, I'm going to bat for you. Don't let me down. Make me proud. Dragon's Lair Club. Kazuki Tamura.
Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match, where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks, something that will help him out on the streets. Oh, funny you should say this.
Send Price in! No, I can't. She would be the most lethal puppy dog you've ever seen. A real killer.
You can see it in her eyes, those crazy eyes.
I will send Yancy. Oh, God, the only person here to deal with problems is Bryce. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay, Austin and Nisana, we're back. We're good. Oh, everyone's back. We are perfect. Report. Okay. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Okay. You've got 3 new frames. Doesn't that maximize my frames? Am I full? Oh, those frames. Okay. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look at case materials. The more professional the detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. So I guess if they're middling default like 150, they get it wrong 50-50, and the better their professionalism, the lower that gets, maybe? I don't know. Sequence. To get your suspects, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene. Using the frames, you think likely, sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Okay, did we get any new info up here? No. They drove by in a sedan, and they shot like a machine gun, so... A few muffled shots. It's useless. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. Well, obviously there were shots, so that's completely and utterly useless. And that's completely and utterly useless. So far right now we have a sedan. That's all we have to go on. That's it. That's what we got right now. Okay, cool. Not very helpful.
311A in progress.
Kevin's throat bar. A fight, huh? Alright then. Kevin's throat bar. It's a good name. I'd go there. I'd have a drink. I'd wet the old whistle. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips. And a cat fight broke out right on stage. Oh, that makes more sense. That's where the throat comes in, I guess. Oh. Well, that seems inappropriate. Alright, a cat fight. How seriously do we have to take this? This might be a good chance to get some middlers up. Price, you're going in. If Price is going in, send Kochi as well, I guess. Austin, we're giving you another shake. Make me proud. If you fail, I'm not sure I entirely blame you this time. I'm just gonna fire Price. Screw it. Fire Price, send Asano in. Let's try and get some... This is fine. Fight. Octopus Restaurant. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Okay. Price, what am I gonna do with you? Price. I don't even want to send Price out. Send them. God, Price. What can I do with you? Report. Chief, I just about nailed the guy a couple of times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I could take the day off? Oh, unfortunate, but alright. Can't have you running around on the street with your back pulled out anyway. Price, you damn feeder. That's all I can say there.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Alright. On the stage are two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Draw your service weapon seems a little extreme for the situation. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. That would definitely get some attention. Or, listen girls, cut the crap, or this is going to get serious. No, shut off the music, turn up the lights. That should break it up. That should get people's attention. Oh. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious to the police presence. This ain't a cat fight no more. There's fists flying. Watch strippers go at it and don't interfere. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it on the combat. Ooh, but what if they slip on that? That sounds like a hazard. Or step onto the stage and try and separate the girls. Oh, boy. I think at this point, separation is required. Somebody's gonna slip, fall, break their neck, and then, yeah, that's probably, yeah, okay.
311A complete.
Fender caught, officers unharmed. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. Yep. The water was an attractive option, though. I was into it. I was willing to give it a shot. But we didn't want to throw things off for Austin here. We're rooting for Austin right now. Alright. They're out. What's it gonna be? And a report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Excellent. Well done, everybody. A productive day. Price went out once. Yeah, I think it's their age. I think when they're older, they lose double. Demerito lost 2 as well. Yeah, yep. We gotta get rid of the old people. The old timers gotta go. Oh, God. I need to get better detectives. My detectives are feeders. They've gotten me no good evidence on this case. Shift A is looking good, ready to go for tomorrow. Stovall, unfortunately, is too good to let loose, so we're just got to give him extra days off from here and there, from time to time, from to and fro. Okay, end the day. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it for this session of the game. Well, things are just heating up, let's say that. The home life is a mess, the work life is a mess, the city life is a mess, everything's a mess. Nothing good happens in this hellhole. Just disaster after disaster after disaster. Well, let's see if we can't clean the place up a little, shall we? Thank you for hanging out with me, spending your time here. I'll catch you next time.